Listen, I'm gonna make this short and brief, man. I ain't trying to keep you all day. This video is really just about black lives. If black lives really matter, let's do it in a way that it really matters. Stop looking to integrate, segregate, like straight up segregate. Create our own jobs, create our own industries. Let's work as hard for each other as we work for them, and let's really pull this thing together, man. We got a whole lot of separation going on between the light skin, the dark skin, the thin, the slim, the fat, the tall, the short, the haves, the have-nots, and the good hair and the not good hair, the natural women versus the ones that still rocking perms, the dreads versus, it's just, I'm talking about there's so much division between ourselves that I'm talking about the Protestant, the Catholics, the Baptists, the Methodists, the AMEs. I'm talking about everywhere we turn around, we got something to classify us as different than what we really are. And at the end of the day, we all black children. We all God's children. And we ain't gonna get nowhere steady crabbing on each other, steady hating on each other. Hell, they treat us how we allow them to treat us, based on what we doing to each other. They can kill us in broad daylight, man. It ain't nothing. You know it ain't nothing. Time and time again, worst case scenario, they make a few examples out of someone that they ain't really like for real. But, man, shit, it's almost like a badge of honor to kill a nigga these days, bro, for real. To them and to us. And meanwhile, the whole time while all this going on, we ain't concentrating on making no law changes. We ain't concentrating on electing none of our people into office and on any level. I'm talking about government, city, town, district. We ain't on no level trying to get our people in to make no changes. And the ones that's going in ain't going in for us. They going in for themselves. We all we got. I keep saying that. We all we got. And we not caring about each other, man. If you got love in your life and you got someone that love you for real, be that love to that same person and help spread that love just around your community. I promise for everything. If everybody just stop and love themselves and love extremely who's the closest around them, it's still gonna spread to all of us because we all got different people that we know and got love for. They may not love me, but they love you. They may not love you, but they love me. And if we share it, you already know what it is. Segregate. Segregate, segregate, segregate. Not from each other, but from the world. They have no care for us. They have no concern for us. Everything they do is pitted against us in some kind of way to keep us down and keep us from our natural power. We are a beautiful people. We are a strong people. We are a vibrant people. But we got to know it. We got to understand our wealth. We got to build our own industry. We got it, man. If everybody pull up out the NFL or the NBA and pool their resources together and build their own league, ain't nobody finna watch that shit. Excuse me. Ain't nobody finna watch no NBA no more. They gonna be on the NBA. You feel what I'm saying? Us. They gonna watch where the talent at. They gonna we all stop trying to send our kids to these Division I schools and send them to our HBCUs. What you think gonna happen? Who you think gonna be the draft picks? Where you think the coaches gonna be? Where you think the money gonna be? We fuel and drive every industry. Period. Our little funky little 20% of people, however, whatever the numbers is, our little insignificant amount of people to the core of how many people it really is in the United States. We still, with our few in numbers, drive the industry on all levels: clothing, cars, audio, music, everything, but we give it away in hope that they're gonna accept us, and they telling you every day they not. They put it in your face, they not gonna accept you. I don't care how much they act like they love you, I don't care how much they care, they gonna side with somebody they don't even fuck with for the simple fact that they look like them and not like you. You 100, my brothers. It's a real life Hunger Games going on, and we ain't paying attention. And we so caught up in these fast women in these fast cars and this fast life and these clothes and everything. I'm talking about to the point where we losing. The race ain't built for the swift. And we got a lot we're gonna have to endure, but we can do it if we take care of each other. If we really build and prepare for each other, man. We set up our own schools, set up our own communities, set up our own jobs, create our own industries. We support each other. We cycle our black dollars. Black Wall Street, baby. It's possible. It's necessary. I take loss after loss, trying to keep my niggas in the loop on some things. I can easily go and really just be on self. Really not try to bring nothing for the community. Just go where the money at and focus on that. I'm gonna put a play together. You know, the way my mind set up, I'm gonna eat regardless. But I'm always trying to incorporate us. I'm always trying to incorporate the ones of us that don't have, hoping that they'll work as hard for me. Let me rephrase that. Hoping they'll work as hard for themselves, because I'm always putting them in a position to be their own boss. Hoping they'll work as hard for themselves as they work for them. If they can afford to pay you $20 an hour, what you think they're making off you? But you happy. It's easy to go sit up and shuck and jive in their face, and then the next thing you know, if they feel like downsizing, if they feel like clipping you for any reason, you out of there. You gone. You can't leave them. You can't leave nothing they give you, nothing they allow you to use for a short period of time. You can't leave that to your kids. They ain't gonna educate your children like we'll educate our children. They gonna label them. They gonna stick some Ritalin in them and say they bad. I was one of the smartest people in my school, and I was in remedial classes. Straight up, dropout prevention. They ain't gonna treat us how we would treat us. They ain't gonna love us how we'll love us. So stop looking for them to do it. You ain't got to hate them to love yourself. Just build. Each one teach one. Encourage your brothers to do the same. Encourage your sisters to do the same. You got a star athlete in your house, send them to a HBCU. Square business, man. Stop feeding their industries and feed our own. We can do it. We just got to take that step. I believe in you, my brothers and sisters. My niggas and my bitches. My black men and my black women. My kings, my queens. Wherever you classify yourself at, I believe in you for real. One love. Keep it 250.